supported 600 organizations. Employees gave back over $200,000 and logged nearly 5,000 volunteer hours across Louisiana, all in 2023. That's what keeps CLECO energized.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. We are freshly back from Texas A&M, dropping Lily off for her junior year, which is pretty incredible, seeming as she was like 2 years old a year ago. But it is hot, as you know. That's been the theme lately. But and as I said in the comments here, I'm not going to update the 7-day because if I go in and update that, Tom is the man for the 7-day. He's going to update that in a couple hours. So we're not even going to fool with that right now. We're just going to talk about tropics, heat, humidity, some general stuff. And we're going to look at the lake because that's where I want to be as usual. It looks beautiful out there, though it is hot. The heat index right now at the airport is 110. Hardly a cloud in the sky, just that haze that comes with huge dew points and hot weather this time of year, and we are certainly seeing that. So we have a heat advisory in effect. It does not look like this will continue tomorrow as dew points are going to come down to near 70, which is typically pretty nasty to get dew points around 70, but these parts we go upper 70s. Sometimes we overdo it and get it up in the 80s. I think we actually could see some 60s on the dew points over the weekend, and that's going to mean your heat index is pretty close to the actual temperature. So heat index right now, 110. Tomorrow, forecast high heat index is 101, which is going to feel nice. 98 degrees at 4 p.m., 93 at 7. We're going to be down in the low 80s by 10 p.m. When we do get this drier air, it's going to cool a little more efficiently. Hey, we may be in the 70s by 10 o'clock. And with all that said, we still have a tropical storm, Debbie, off to the east, and that's really put in some heavy rain now. Slow-moving system here. Big-time heavy rain here in the Carolinas. Looks like we have at least one confirmed tornado warning there north of Raleigh, but big heavy rains up into the mountains now, the Appalachians there from Asheville up toward Roanoke, Virginia, and this is all moving out toward the northeast. So we're not going to be dealing with this one. In fact, we're just going to have that kind of northerly flow behind this. Yes, there could be a storm around Big Lake or something. I say around that area because typically storms like to rain on people that are having a good time. I figure people will be out there fishing. So yeah, for us locally here, we're not seeing much, and through Wednesday, it doesn't look like much. Nothing organized coming through, even though we do have a front that's dropping in. We have all that moisture at the surface, but we're just not seeing a lot of moisture stacked up in the upper levels. That's why we're not seeing cloud cover. So we're going to keep things pretty much dry in our area. Now here is Debbie kind of sprawling out, becoming more of a mid-latitude cyclone here as this moves on toward the north and northeast. It's going to speed up, and that's going to take away the big flooding threat here. But we have another system that we are now watching. We had one, remember, that kind of got into the Caribbean. It was eaten up as it should be this time of year, especially. We had that system move into Central America. There it goes way off to the west. But the new one here, that is developing. I'm going to do this right here. There you go. This is the area we're watching in here, and that is going to continue on toward the west-northwest. Most models bring it, well, here, I'll show you what they're doing. I'll actually show you the outlook. You can see kind of the path here, west-northwesterly track in through the Leeward Islands, and then up toward the Greater Antilles, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti. Somewhere in this area, we could see this thing start to develop. Most models do bring this out to sea or toward the eastern seaboard, so this does not look like a big Louisiana threat. I said no 7-day, but I clicked the button anyway. This is the NDFD 7-day. So this is what the National Weather Service is going to put out. Tom will tweak it slightly, but it's just going to be hot. You can see those overnight lows come down a bit for the weekend, so that is good news there. And then while I'm at it, I guess I'll just go ahead and show you above normal August 16th to the 22nd, and rain. It looks like it's going to remain pretty dry across our area unless we see something from the tropics, and right now we're not seeing that in the forecast. So that was quick and easy. I'm going to go sort shirts now. That's what you do when you take a couple of days away, and we're going to go ahead and deliver those, get that done, and then short work week, I guess. That's what I have to look forward to. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday.